Or, Steve, you know what? I just can't be successful because this website, man, I don't know, this website's just not working. I can't figure it out, and I don't know how to really market it. I don't know what's going on. Or Steve, I can't be successful because of this system, and I don't understand why the system isn't working. I'm sending the group I'm a part of, the whatever. I just can't be successful because of all these other people. Oh. Son, you need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, why are you just giving 50%? Club.com, and then type in your comments about this particular call. 100% guarantees should be in reverse. And if you use these notes, guys, I'll just stick my toe in and I'll just engage, right? We all have different engines. Whatever, we're all at a different stage, business, life, etc. Start where you're at. But I could have said that. Stop looking externally. But in terms of my results, but I would look externally to learn and apply. And that's what we have to do. When you get to that point where you can just tell yourself, I let me down, again, that's when things will start to change. If you don't give 120% in what you're doing in this quest of becoming better, in this quest of becoming successful, if you're not giving 120%, just don't do it. Whatever, we're all at a different stage, business, life, etc. Start where you're at, but give 120% to get better. Now, that 120% is different for everybody. It's not the same. It's different. It's a different gauge, right? We all have different engines, right? But here's the thing. Your engine can get you there if you're giving it all that you can do. There's another mentor of mine, John Addison, had a big speech all on the internet. The name of it was All You Can Do. He said, if all you can do is all you can do, well, all you can do is enough. Everybody catch that? Let me repeat it. If all you can do is all you can do, well, all you can do is enough. So are you giving all you can do? That's what that 120% is. It's different for everybody. So the problem that I see a lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people that I work with, people I've worked with in the past, and I'm sure people that I work with in the future, and people who I see and talk to and see on social media, they love to blame people for the reasons on why they're not having a lot of success. We got to stop blaming other people. Let me say it again. Write this down. Stop blaming other people. We always want to hold other people to the fire, but we're not willing to hold ourselves to the fire. Isn't that funny? But again, that's just the human condition. And so you have to be aware of it, and you have to challenge it. Okay? Because basically, many of us are just putting in 50%. And here's the thing. If you're listening to this live or you're listening to the replay, and if you're giving 50% in your business. And, if you can take inventory of really what you're doing, be honest now. Take inventory of what you're doing. If you're giving 50% in your business or somewhere around that number, you owe yourself an explanation. Better yet, you owe yourself a refund. You need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, why are you just giving 50%? And then right after that, you need to say, what's wrong with you? If that's what you're doing, okay? If you're giving 50%, you need to ask yourself, what's wrong with you? You know what you need to do. You've seen the videos, and you've seen, a lot of leaders talk. You've seen a lot of mentors and motivational speakers. You know what you need to do. Why aren't you doing it? You need to put yourself on punishment. You need to tell you no more distractions. You're on punishment now. No more distractions. No more waiting around for others to do the things for you that you know you could do for yourself. No more giving just 50%. You're on punishment. You can't give 50% no more. You got to do 120. And you got to tell yourself, I'll let you know when you're off punishment. You need to tell you owe you something. Does that make sense? Stop holding that receipt in your hand, demanding your money back, talking about what they said they were going to do for you. Systems, trainings, things that will be able to help you to become better. But what we've got to do, we've got to learn to manage our expectations. Because you know why? You're going to have to manage because you're dealing with you. If we can just get you out the way, you'll be all right. You got to, it's all good to have 100% guarantees. 100% guarantees should be in reverse. And if you use these notes, guys, use these points in your business, I guarantee you it'll change a lot of your actions that you're taking now. A lot of you guys are already there and putting in work and doing everything already. Life, etc. Start where you're at. But I could become better. But what we've got to do, all good to have 100% guarantees. 100% guarantees should be in reverse. Life, etc. Start where you're at. But I could have said that. I could, and here's the thing, I had to stop looking externally. But in terms of my results, but I would look externally to learn and apply. And that's what we have to do. When you life, etc. Start where you're at. But I could have said that. I could, and here's the thing, I had to stop looking externally. But in terms of my results, but I would look externally to learn and apply. And that's what we have to do. When you get to that point where you can just tell yourself, I let me down, again, that's when things will start to change. If you don't give 120% in what you're doing in this quest
Welcome everyone to Copywriting Mastery, Module 1, the human need. Welcome everyone to Copywriting Mastery, Module 1, the human needs and why people buy. Before we get started, I do just want to say thank you for joining me again. My goal, the outcome that I want to see at the end of 6 or 8 weeks or whenever this course is done, is that you have all the influence, persuasion skill sets that you can get inside your prospect's mind and get them to buy your stuff. Because I believe that this is the number one skill online that you need to master to make money, because the strategies, the marketing strategies, the lead generation stuff, it comes and goes. There's ebb and flow. There's the new things popping up. This is the skill set that will pay. I'm so excited and so committed to you mastering this skill set through Copywriting Mastery. Seduce your customers to buy with dangerously persuasive words. Let's just dig right into Module 1, 101, Human Needs and Why People Buy. Love this topic. Love that you want to master and that you see value in this topic as well. Let's just dig right on in. The 12 undeniable human needs. Now, there's a reason why I chose this and why I designed it this way. This is the foundation of everything moving forward. Now, guys, you will walk away with some tangible copywriting stuff tonight, but I know a lot of the people, and I get excited about it too, like we love those mind hack stuff. We love digging in, and literally getting these words and sentences that are designed and proven to work. Well, I could go ahead and skip and really just give you one module. If that's all you wanted, I could sit down for 2-3 hours and give you those 47 mind hacks that are coming your way over the next couple of weeks. But that doesn't do it for me. I am much more about creating professionals. I am much more about teaching someone how to fish versus, hey, here's some cool stuff. Good luck. I'm going to give you from the ground up, like the copywriting intel, the human psychology, the needs-based stuff that gets people. You understand why people do what they do. You understand their triggers, and you understand how to embrace it and implement it into all of your copywriting so that you become lethal online. So this first module is going to be laying the groundwork. So stay with me. This is an extremely important module, and we're going to go over all the needs, and you're going to see, in fact, I've got a PDF that I want you to print out and keep on your desk throughout this course and as you write, so that you understand, like when you go to put pen to paper or put your fingers on the keyboard, it's right in front of you. You know what you should be talking about and how you should be communicating with your prospects, with your readers, so that you get them to take actions. And here's the deal. I've found 12 of these things. Then you fulfill these needs in your copywriting. I'm proof. This is what I've been doing for years online, and specifically with one of my companies, My Lead System Pro, almost 6 years now, $22 million and counting in revenue. This is all the sales letters, everything that we do plays on these human needs. So grab a pen and paper if you want to take some notes, but you will get a PDF, it's just one page with these 12 on it so that you can refer back to them and always have them at your side, okay? So we, as humans, we have a select few undeniable needs that they will do anything to meet. You and I will do anything to meet these human needs, period. Okay, when someone fulfills on these needs, we are undeniably drawn to the person who fulfilled it. This is why it's so important that you understand what these are and how to implement them into your copywriting, because when you do this, we are drawn undeniably to the person who fulfills these needs. The one who fulfills these needs, they do become godlike, and we are at their mercy. These needs are absolutely critical, right? When we talk about some of the mass movements and some of the huge things that have happened in the world, the leaders that have led these cult organizations and these mass movements, they understand, while some of those haven't been obviously for the greater good of mankind, they are all using these same human needs to get the action, to get people to do what they want them to do. So we follow those who meet our needs. We love those who meet our needs. We listen to those who meet our needs. We do crazy things for those who meet our needs. I mean, if you think of, the cults and the mass suicide stuff, how can a guy convince a good group of teenagers to take their lives, the ultimate sacrifice, right? How are they able to do that? Well, because he was able to meet and fulfill a good handful of these leads when other people in those kids' lives weren't able to do that. and things like these are the things that these leaders know. And there have been a lot of people have done use these needs for good as well, and that's my goal with you. We are going to use these only for good. When we get to some of the more the mind hacking, some of the cool unconscious stuff, which is really, really sexy, I'm going to have you swear an oath that you only use this stuff for the better of mankind and to help people and for good in the world. Okay. In fact, I consider this, you and me, a stand for good on this planet. That look, these needs, this information, and what when we dig deeper into this course, it's available to everyone. We're all human beings. We're adults. We can make decisions as intelligent human beings, and whether we choose to use these things for good or bad is, well, that's up to the individual. My goal with you and I is obviously to use these for good, to empower the lives of individuals we come across, to get them to take a different path, a path less traveled, one of an entrepreneur, so that they don't have to live in chains anymore. They can live in a life of absolute freedom. And we will do anything for those who meet our needs. I want you guys to understand that as we move forward here. So through this course, my goal here is that you will become a master persuader, and you will learn to speak to, play with, and fulfill your prospects' needs via persuasive copywriting. The degree in which you can fulfill your prospects' needs will determine your success as a persuasive copywriter and business owner. To the degree that you can do this, fulfill on you these 12 human needs, undeniable human needs. Throughout this course, you will learn how to elicit emotions inside your prospect's brain that fulfills their needs. How does that sound? When we get deeper into the course, there are trigger buttons. There are hypnotic phrases, words, things that actually tap into the unconscious of the prospect, of the reader, so that you can really fulfill these needs and very effortlessly. And when that happens, well, you don't have to worry about money. You don't. And these aren't values or beliefs. These aren't learned. These are innate. They are in every human's DNA. And I'm just going to harp on this a little bit more before we dig in. We will do anything for those who fulfill them. Anything. These needs, they're not scientifically proven. They're not. I've studied a heck of a lot of material. I mean, there's people define different needs all over the place. Everyone's got their own hierarchy and created the needs that they believe work and this and that. The ones I'm going to give you I didn't scientifically prove them in a science lab with DNA and things like that. Clinical psychologists and psychiatrists actually may disagree with me. I don't care, and that's okay. I totally respect their opinion, and that's totally cool. These needs have not been tested, like I said, in a science lab. But I will tell you this. While some may disagree with what I'm about to say, and it may be a little bit distasteful, some of it, I don't even agree. I don't even like some of this stuff. But heck, my goal is to help you understand these needs and apply them in your business and your copywriting to make money. Okay, and these are needs, and they are on this planet in our DNA. And my goal is to get you to become aware of them and to leverage them so that you can help make an impact in your business, get your product, service, or offer out there, and inspire and make a difference in the world. That's my goal here. These needs have created for me millions of dollars, and it's time that you know them. These needs have been tested in the finale real world copywriting lab, and really that's all I care about in this specific topic and subject matter, where you most likely have a business and you're wanting to make money online. Well, this is my lab. This is my domain. This is my reality. Okay, it's been tested in my real world copywriting lab. I was just talking to my partner here who told me we have, in one of our businesses, we have over 300 products. And I've created about 90% of the sales letters and creatives and the capture pages and the banners and all of the copy of those. Most 90+% of those products and everything that goes along with it has been from my pen, has been from my hand. Okay, so I've tested this stuff. The emails, the countless emails over 9 years online. I can't even begin to fathom how many emails I've written to over how many tens of millions of people at this point. It's so cool. I learned these needs from mentors, of course, in particular. But my man crush is Tony Robbins. The dude is awesome. So some of his information is going to be sprinkled in here, and I absolutely give that guy kudos. A guy named Blair Warren, someone who's into the persuasion. I mean, certainly the needs part, but more in the kind of the seductive, for me, like the real sexier part, to get inside the unconscious brain and these human needs. Countless books, courses, events, and most importantly, in my opinion, like my own inner searching, my own testing, and looking inside and seeing what makes me do the things that I do, right? Because I too am human, right? So I can, the best case study that I can look at is me. What makes me tick? What are the needs that, who persuades and influences me the most, and why? Well, it's because I'm telling you that they fulfill on all of these. Well, maybe not all, but a majority of these needs. The ones that influence, persuade me and my actions and my thought behaviors the most are the ones that fulfill these 12 needs for me. So this was like, it was kind of cool to put all this finally on paper. I mean, it's all been up in my head, and I know I've been using this stuff for years, but to write it down, I'm so excited to give it to you because this is good stuff. All right. These needs are everything when it comes to deadly persuasion. And here's the deal. I mean, headlines, everything. It's not just like you're learning copy and boom, cool. It's like one strategy. It's going to become a part of you, and I want it to be. It has to be. If you're going to make the 6 and multi-6 and even upper 7 figures, this needs to be a part of what you do daily. And it's going to bleed into your headlines, into your blog posts, your tweets, your Facebook updates, your videos, even your phone conversations. What we're going to teach, not just in this module, but throughout the course, like the language patterns, the interrupts. You're going to learn why we do the things that we do, and understand how to basically get inside and meet them where they're thinking and lead them to where you want them to be and where the thoughts that you want them to have. And even cooler, make them think that they were the ones who came up with the idea to join your business and things like that. These things, just so you know, I mean, this is this first module here, these 12 undeniable needs. We're going to dig through them. I'm going to give you some examples, but we're not specifically going to go into like headlines or PS lines and blog posts and things like that. I'm just giving you the 12 needs because up front, you're going to print out this PDF, which is just one page, and you're going to stick it on your wall or keep it at your desk whenever we do these copywriting sessions, because everything that we do is going to bleed back to these human needs, whether we're talking about the guarantees, whether we're talking about the close at the end, whether we're talking about the hook in the beginning or stories, right? These 12 needs are going to be sprinkled in every single piece of the copy. So right now, we're going to go over the 12 together. I'm going to try and keep this to about an hour, and then I'm going to let you go on your way for the first one. This is going to be a lot of information, and we're going to, this will be a fantastic first foundation step in what we dig into throughout the rest of copywriting mastery. And there's a reason why this is first. People will do anything for someone who eases their pain. Okay. This is, I mean, these are in no particular order. There's not one isn't greater than the other. I will tell you this: take away their pain and you fulfill a huge need for your prospect. If you don't believe me, just look at the multi-billion-dollar industry of drugs, right? They love these drugs because they numb them. They take away their pain. One doesn't need to look very far to see that people who are in pain will do anything to get that away, to avoid pain, right? The drug companies are just a perfect case in point as to how much we need to avoid pain, and we'll do anything to get rid of it. The two greatest forces on the planet that control our decisions are pain and pleasure. The avoidance of pain and trying to get pleasure. Human beings focus 10 times more on avoiding pain than gaining pleasure, which is sad. But that's the deal. That's what they do. And knowing that, that's a good thing to know, because pain is where most people's heads are at. That's where they are. And we need to address it. To hypnotically persuade, we need to meet them where they already are. And I'm telling you, 10 times, like bare minimum, human beings are focused more on the pain, on the lack. I mean, my goodness, I was just talking to one of our customers, one of our members inside of one of my companies, and he was actually telling me that he had gotten his first, 10 to 12 leads a day. Now he's only been internet marketing for about maybe 60 days. Brand new to internet marketing, was brand new to the internet, found one of our companies, and now he's at 12 leads a day, and he's starting to make a little bit of money. And the conversation I had with him on the phone it absolutely blew me away, because he was so focused on the lack. He was seeing other people making $50,000, $60,000, $80,000 a month online, and he wasn't there yet. He had spent 60 days online. Okay. Now, instead of focusing on all of the pleasure and all of the great things he's done over the last 60 days, heck, it took me like 6 months to learn how to generate 10 leads a day. It took me 3 years to turn a profit. This guy's already actually making money in 2 months. So we had a very candid conversation about where his head needs to be at. And I'm not picking on him if you're on this line right now, but most of our people, most of the prospects, the customers that we're going to come into contact with, know that their head is focused, their brain is focused on lack, and they are in pain. That's where their head's at, regardless of how much gratitude they should have and how much beauty is around them, okay, and how much cool stuff and how much stuff that they are completing and moving forward and goals they are accomplishing. They don't even see that. but they'll pick out and focus and figure out all the things they're lacking or all the pain they have, okay? Find someone in pain and promise them the relief. Sell the relief, not the drug. You sell the relief, not the drug. Those pharmaceutical companies don't sell the blue or the red pill or anything like that. They're going to sell you all the beautiful relief that gives you, right? It's going to take away all the depressing feelings if you're depressed. Okay, they're not going to sell you the drug. They're going to sell you all the benefits that drug's going to give you. What is your number one target market's pain? For my particular market, it's leads and cash. In internet marketing, online business, that is their number one pain. So if I can figure out a way to show them how to get more leads and make more money, it's kind of been our war cry over the last 6 or 7 years for one of my companies. What is your number one target market's pain? What you want to do is conjure up their pain. You want to get them very present to it. You want to dig deep, twist the knife, throw salt in the wound, and then frame your product, service, or offer as the pain relief. Boom, they buy the relief of that pain, whatever that is to your business. I don't know what you market, but that's essentially what we're doing here. We're easing their pain. Stories. One of the fastest ways to do this and the easiest ways to do this is story. Right? What before after using your product stories could you tell that proves you can ease their pain? So, for example, before I found something like My Lead System Pro, which is an online training portal, I didn't know anything about internet marketing. I'd never generated a lead. I'd never even generated an affiliate commission before. Within 3 months of starting MLSP and digging into their training, I was already at 5-6 leads a day and already made a couple $100 in affiliate commissions. That is what's real. That's what I've done. It's just before, after your product. And basically, you want to craft those stories where you were in immense pain before XYZ, whatever your product is, or the benefit of your product. And then once using it, all of the awesome pleasure, all of the cool stuff, all the gain that you had because of it. If you want them to feel their pain, you talk about yours. When we get to the story part, we're not doing that now, but when we get to the story part, guys, I'm going to give you a whole bunch of cool lines that you can start. People don't think they're good storytellers. There are so many ways to start off a very, very cool story that's one that really captivates them and brings up your pain so you can address them and they can build some rapport with you and feel like you are just like them, okay? You want them to feel their pain. You talk about yours. You talk about maybe how you were flat broke when you first found the internet, had no idea. You're up at 2 a.m. in the morning searching for the answer. Finally came across something after years of struggle, not knowing what to do. You found your leader. You found the solution. You found the answer. And now life's different. Now life's pretty damn cool. You know, I'm able to work this business full time. I'm able to provide for my family. You know, and there's a whole bunch of tricks about story that we're going to get into a little bit later in this course. But one thing is that if you want them to feel their pain, which you do and you need to, and I hate this, guys, because I'm such a stand for like positivity and really I understand, and everyone on this line I'm sure understands the law of attraction, what you focus on, you bring about. I am not in the business. I don't like to bring up people's pains. I don't like leaving them in pain because I know that they will focus on that and they will attract more of that. But as copywriters, easing their pain, you've got to bring it up. You've got to conjure it and bring it up, make it very real to them, make them taste it, make it very visceral for them. And then you can provide the solution to that pain through whatever it is that you're marketing. So that's number one, ease their pain. Number two, encourage their dreams. This is pretty darn simple. Encourage their dreams, you fulfill a need. If you encourage their dreams, you fulfill a need and you gain a loyal fan. What do you do with people in your life who discourage your dreams? Right? You cut them off. They have violated a very significant need for you. For those people, if you're building a network marketing company, some people have probably called you crazy. And if you're really passionate about it, if that's really your dream to build a business and to, attain freedom, or maybe just build an internet marketing company, and someone is discouraging you from that for whatever reason, that doesn't feel good. And you're most likely wanting to stay away from them and cut them out of your life because they're keeping you from fulfilling, from taking you and your life to the next level. It's just encouraging their dreams, and it's so easy to do. I'm going to show you in just a second here, but all you have to do is write copy that speaks to limitless possibilities and encourages them to dream and dream big. And with this, all you need to do, all that we're going to teach you in the copywriting with this need here is you just need to elicit a euphoric state in your prospect's mind, and then they start daydreaming as they read your copy. You dig into their unconscious, okay? You want to elicit this, when we talk about dreams and getting them to think bigger and getting them out of their own head and into like a creative state so that you can start tapping into their unconscious, we're going to dig into that a heck of a lot in module 2. That's going to be that's like, oh, I love that stuff. But just know for now that if you encourage the dreams of your prospects, you will fulfill a very, very big need for them. That's why the word imagine. If you notice in a lot of our sales letters, I start off the video with the word imagine. I want to get them immediately. Imagine, being able to wake up and walk to your computer, walk to your place of business, check the email, pull up email, and notice just tens or even hundreds of emails piling in daily while you slept, letting you know that you made affiliate commissions in your sleep. To be able to wake up and really not have to go to a boss anymore ever, not have to worry about money. Imagine being able to fire up a computer, have a laptop and a cell phone, and build a global business 4 to 6 hours a day, making more money than your doctor, attorney combined. Imagine that. Get them thinking big, okay? All you need to do here, the takeaway here is you just want to paint the perfect dreamlike picture for them. Again, think big. This is this is a great one. Never in the history of the world has it been easier to acquire customers and build a global business thanks to the internet. Never in the history of the world. Like it just gets them to dream. Like right now, oh my God, in 21st century, 2014, this is like the greatest time in the history of mankind to build a business. You know people are making millions of dollars online. You're being pulled to it. You know that you need to step forward. I'm telling you, never in the history of the world has it been easier to acquire customers and build a global business, make money from home or anywhere for that matter, anywhere in the world, thanks to the internet. Get your prospects to associate and anchor you and your product to their dreams. My friend, you will win every single time. Every time, period. And it is when you do this and you do it well, people, they will be magnetically attracted to you. People, again, who fulfill their dreams, they will do anything for. Number 3, validate their thoughts, concerns, and feelings. Okay. In fact, just for when we were putting together Copywriting Mastery, quick story time, me and my buddy Todd were debating about, and I should know better than this, but hey, I'm human. We were debating about what we're going to do and how we're going to position this launch and how we're going to market it. And it was funny. He was saying some stuff that I just didn't think was the right way that we should, in one particular aspect of the marketing. And we started really just banging heads. And I was just totally invalidating him and saying that what he was saying was wrong. And we're doing it this way, XYZ, then the yada, yada, yada. And I just kept invalidating his thoughts and his feelings and what he thought was going to work online. And go figure, he threw something across the room and stormed downstairs. Right? That is because I was making him wrong. And actually, go figure, when we kind of took a deep breath, what he was talking about is actually we went down that path and we decided to do what he was saying, and it worked out very, very well. Now, I should, as someone of persuasion and someone who has mastered this, always learning, but who I feel like I've got a very good hold on all this information that we're about to go over in Copywriting Mastery, I should know that telling someone that they are flat out wrong without validating something is not the best. A common enemy, whether it's an ideology or a group of people, that creates a bond like none other. To really join forces with other individuals and create a common enemy or create a scapegoat that has been responsible. Some of the mass movements, some of the most horrific events in history, those leaders were able to tap into these human needs of their followers and convince All right, welcome to this exciting presentation. We're going to get started in just a few seconds. We're going to wait for all the latecomers, all the stragglers. Come on, join us. We've got hundreds of people from all across the globe hopping on right now. We're going to get started in just a second. If you have a home business or are looking to get started in one, you are in the right place at the right time. I'm going to show my screen, show my face. I'm going to bring out some friends at the very end of this. We're going to have a ton of fun here tonight. If you're not actually in the webinar room, you can't actually interact with me or the people I'm going to bring out. That's okay. You're watching the live stream. Totally cool. You're going to get what you came for. This presentation is going to be no hype, no fluff. I absolutely, before I get started, want to say that I respect your time as an entrepreneur, and I do not take your time investment in this presentation lightly, and I appreciate in your business, and deep down, you know it shouldn't be this hard. If you're spending hours per day in front of the computer with nothing or very little to show for it, if you can't generate fresh leads daily, if you are spending more than you're making each month, if you can't get people to join your business or buy your stuff, if you feel alone, if you're tired of deadbeat leads, chasing friends and family and getting rejected, listen up, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to prove why you're still broke, what you're doing wrong, and how you can build your business like all the 6- and 7-figure earners starting today. And I'd like you to right now imagine a machine, a traffic generating, lead pulling, sales popping, money making machine to build your business 24 hours a day, even while you sleep. This machine, it's real. My friend, I've tasted it. I've touched it. I've smelled it. I've embraced it, and I've built it myself. This machine, it works. I've seen it. It is not a business opportunity. It's generic. Look, whatever business you love, whatever you're building right now, we can help. This is not, it does not compete with or conflict with your current business at all. It fuels it. It's going to fund it. It allows you, this machine allows you to market exactly like the 6-figure plus earners starting today. This machine enables you to make money off of 90% who will never join your biz op, ever. And you know what? That's okay. As online entrepreneurs and business owners, the top leaders, the leaders you love, adore, and follow, the guys and gals you see on stage, they don't care, because you know what? 90% of the people who don't join still buy stuff from them and still makes them money. It is awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. This machine puts in place the only 4 profit centers you need to have success online. And you know what? Across the board, they're the same 4 for every single leader you see on stage at your company events. This machine gets you massive exposure and builds your list fast. This machine churns out leaders faster than anything ever created, ever. Just take a look. Now, these are some of my very closest marketing friends and some people, and I love and adore and totally respect all of these leaders, and it's been such a blessing to have these guys come through this machine, this curriculum, and a very good majority, vast majority of the people on here, they still hang their hat here at Molly System Pro. You see Rob Four there, the best SEO marketer, me. When I introduce myself in just a second, this is not me. These guys and gals have come through the curriculum. They've met their own business partners, and they've helped. We've all learned from one another. Like I have the deepest respect for every single marketer on here. They do amazing things, and they help millions of people collectively across the globe earn a paycheck from home, and then they teach people how to fire their boss. And I love this picture, because collectively, all egos aside, this has been a movement over the last couple of years with this machine and what it's cranked out and the leaders it's produced, and to watch them go through their development, to give back on our weekly webinars, and to be a part of this community with all these leaders at one point in their growth stage as they were building their empires. And now, I mean, some of these guys have built businesses that have done like tens of millions of dollars. And to think that they came through this machine just like you're about to in just a few minutes, and they got their start here, is just so incredibly humbling. I mean, my good friend Ray Higdon just told me up at the top there, like last week, the guy's getting like 5 million hits a month to his blog. He doesn't do any paid traffic. And the 5 million page views a month to his blog, and he's getting like tens of thousands of dollars each week of product sales from his blog to his business. I mean, that's a big deal. That's significant. Oh, I just love what we do. And honestly, all these leaders would have gone on to do their own thing and been amazing had they not gotten this machine that we're about to introduce to you. And in no way, shape, or form am I saying they wouldn't have had their own success in their own time. But I can tell you, after watching these guys and seeing what they've grown to become, because of this community and this training curriculum, this education platform, this springboard, this exposure agent that we've created, this machine. Okay, they will all tell you that this machine has in some way helped them build faster, build smarter, and create and help create their legacies, their businesses. And that's exciting because these individuals that you're looking at right now are no different from you, except for they just made the decision that they would never quit. And this machine can do the exact same thing for you. It can birth you and create you as a legendary industry international rock star. What we do is churn out leaders. This machine is priceless. You want to be a leader? Come through the machine. You better be getting excited. Your blood better be pumping and boiling, and you better be eyes getting big and salivating about the idea of you getting to this status, this leadership, this rock star, this international rock star status, because what we do is create and develop leaders. Just look at our track record, my friend. So who the heck am I? My name is Brian Finale. I live in Austin, Texas, and I'm one of the co-founders of this machine that we're about to dissect and go over that is going to help you build your business. All the leaders that you just saw in the previous slide are dear friends of mine, and they are a byproduct of this machine. So get excited. This is going to be very, very cool what we're about to go over. And just real quickly, we'll go from top left to the right. I'm a musician at heart. I love playing bass. I was in a band for years. In fact, that's why I initially started my online business, so that I could have I love the rolling waves, the oceans, and what I love is that I can whip out my laptop, have a cell phone, and work under a cabana and hang out all freaking day and make a ton of money, and you can too. I am not special. I'm just a normal dude with an insane amount of passion and drive to help people live the life of their dreams, and with this machine, you can absolutely live this lifestyle too. There I am on a boat. I'm actually in a boat club in Austin, Texas. I love boats. I love wakeboarding. It's so much fun. There I am driving one of them. There I am with my twin brother sipping on some amazing scotch and fine cigars. Actually, this is right when I bought my very first home. I'm actually living in this right now. It's a $1.3 million home. Very first home purchase. He and my dear brother work super close together alongside this machine. And there we are on my third story deck overlooking just an awesome view with this crazy, insane pool. I have a dream lifestyle. Bottom left, there we are, me and my business partners. Actually, we're heading over to Costa Rica, taking a private jet, baby. Only way to go, right? To look at a couple different investment properties that we actually now own in Costa Rica. So we'll be frequenting there very, very regularly in the next couple of years. This is my life. I never have to look at price tags. Money will never be an issue. I work my business when I want, where I want. And look, trust me, I guarantee you, you can have this type of lifestyle too. But trust me when I tell you, it wasn't all roses and fairy tales and instant success and all this money piling in and building my biz app overnight and all that good stuff. In fact, let me share me with you real quick. This is going to be a little different from what you're normally used to. I'm going to actually show my face. We're going to have some fun. Hey, wow. We've got tons of people watching this presentation right now. And before moving forward, I just want to ask your permission if I can get brutally honest with you. I'm going to just tell my tale like it is, if that's okay with you. Is that cool? Wow. Tim, John, Sarah, Danielle. Okay, all right. We're going to get honest time. Very, very cool. So the lifestyle that I just painted for you is very real. That is my life now, but it certainly wasn't. In the first 3 years, I actually accumulated about $30,000 in debt. Like most people, if you're anything like I was, I struggled my tail off. I was doing bandit signs, cold calling, chasing friends and family. My friend, it was not working. And the more and more that I just felt like something was missing in my business. If I could someone could actually tell me what they're doing, the top earners, if they could actually reveal what they're up to, literally I could just follow suit and start having success in my business, and I could feel like something was just not there. And one of my buddies actually told me to go buy an ebook, and at the time it was actually a physical book. It was sent to my home, and I remember receiving this book. And I picked it up late one night. I was drinking coffee right here. Actually, this is a mug that we send out all of our leaders inside one of our companies once they hit a particular leader level. Who's awesome? Woohoo! Mm-hmm. Total tangent. But I was drinking coffee one night, and I remember getting this ebook, and I sat down, and I started reading, and I literally read it from cover to cover in like one sitting. And with each passing page, I remember like the blood starting to boil, like literally my hands started sweating because I started seeing the big picture. Like, you ever have that aha moment, like, right now is it, like, this is the time for me, like, right now, when I make the decision right now, like, this is like when I started going through this content and receiving this information, it was crystal clear as to why I was $30,000 in debt in my business. And the funny part is, like, literally, I remember going to bed that night with like tears in my eyes because I honestly felt like I'd been like knighted. I'd been given the golden goose that lays the golden egg, right? And I finally understood what exactly the top earners were doing. And I remember falling asleep that night and having just these crazy dreams that I could build this company and help so many people and get this information out and give them the tools and systems and the machine to do it so that they can follow suit and literally start building their businesses like 6 and 7 figure earners. And I remember that evening, and my friend, right now, it is happening right now. This is what I'm going to actually talk about in the next few minutes, because I'm going to show you, I'm going to circle back and tell you exactly what was told to me, but let me just paint this picture for you. Okay, I'm going to give you the exact thing that really changed my business and has allowed me to build a company up to the $20 million mark, okay? But within that ebook, and once I started really looking around at the leaders on stage, right? They're not just building their MLM business opportunity. Look at the people you love, adore, and you look on stage. Like, they're selling you coaching, training, systems, ebooks. They're selling you audios. There's courses. They're selling all sorts of stuff. And while their MLM business is a huge piece of the pie, they are not just focused on that. They've got all sorts of revenue streams. In fact, 4 in particular that we're going to talk about right now, because enough is enough. I'm tired of just saying, go build your MLM biz op, because that's not what the top earners are doing. And yes, they want you to stay focused, and I can appreciate that, but they're not. It's like putting all your eggs in one basket and trying to build one revenue stream when everyone at that level, that multi 6, 7 figure level, they're not just focused on that one income stream. They've got 4. And that's why I'm stepping up for your greatness. I'm going to tell it to you like it is right now, and I'm actually going to give you the machine that has created more leaders than I know of anything else out there, and helped create millions of dollars and helped hundreds of thousands of entrepreneurs across the globe. Years ago, when I found this information, I started creating my own machine. Okay, it was duct taped. I'm not a programmer. It was jimmy rigged. It was gross and it was ugly. But you know what? That very first month, once I found out what I'm about to basically go into and give you on a silver platter in just a second here, and in just a few, once we get back to the presentation, my very first month, 5-figure month in profit. Once I ate up this machine, like, keep feeding me. Once I figured out how to do it, let's go. Let's build this business as fast as possible. The time is now. From $3,000 or $30,000 in debt first 3 years to my first 5-figure month in profit, because of what I'm about to explain to you right now. It includes 4 different revenue streams and 4 different profit centers that every top earner that you love, adore, admire, and follow and see on stage, they are doing this, whether they tell you it or not. Let's go back to the presentation. Fact, okay? The secret formula of all the pros, the 4 profit centers you need in place to build a wildly successful, profitable home business. Now, when I was talking about that ebook, I was reading through it. This is what just hit me in the face. 4 profit centers, because every single person, every leader that you follow is doing this. This is what they have in place, and here are the 4, okay? They have product revenue. They 100% have product revenue. They sell coaching, tools, products, trainings. They sell all sorts of stuff to you and their team members, and they're keeping 100% of that. They're selling their own products. This is what leaders do. This is a huge source of revenue for them, and they're not talking about it. And you need to start playing in this realm if you ever want to be like them, because you deserve it, and you need this. Quite frankly, you need this type of income quickly, because it pays you 100%. You need continuity revenue, something that pays you ongoing on autopilot. Now, this is very different from your MLM business opportunity. This is continuity revenue, whether someone drops out of your MLM business or not. It pays you ongoing. You can count on it. This is like your insurance policy. It's security for your business. Every single leader that you follow has some type of member site or some type of continuity revenue in place that solidifies their business and their income. High ticket revenue. This is something where you make at least $1,000 instantly. This is huge. You talk about those big paydays, guys. This is the sexy part. This is the sexy part of business, the high ticket revenue stuff, and you need to have this in place right now. You need those big paydays to help you get through the beginning of building your business, and heck, they're fun. They're a heck of a lot of fun. High ticket revenue. Look at everyone that you follow, all the leaders you see on stage, they have this in place. MLM business opportunity, yes, absolutely. Your MLM, your business opportunity of choice, whatever it is, I don't care if it's travel, coins, diet pills, weight loss, shakes, or any fill in the blank. If it's a legitimate business opportunity, awesome. That is 1/4. That is like one piece of the banquet table of success. You've got 4 pillars that hold up a table. That is going to be one pillar, one revenue stream that all the top earners, yes, they do have, but that isn't just their sole source of income. If they tell you it is, they're lying to you, okay? Just ask them and just look at what they're doing online. The proof is in the pudding, okay? Now, this is what really hit me in the face. The news flash here is that you Inc. That is your business. From this point forward, I'm going to address you, assuming the fact that you want to be a top earner and having the foundation that you and I are on the same page, that you Inc. You Inc. is your business. It is not just your MLM business opportunity. Now, this may ruffle a couple of leaders, fellers, or people out there who are watching this video, but trust me, your business opportunity, while it is amazing, incredible, you love the founders, you love the product, you love the residual opportunity of it, yes, beautiful. That is one piece of it. You Inc. Regardless, guy, the MLM business opportunity stuff can come and go. They can go out of business. They can change comp plans. You need to solidify and secure your financial future, the financial future of your family, by building You Inc. And you do that by building you, your brand, stepping into a leadership role, providing value, and embracing all 4 of these revenue streams, just like every single 6- and 7-figure earner out there, period. This is what they're doing. This was my smack in the face that woke me up and allowed me to essentially pull me, not push me anymore, because I was being pulled. It was like I was just being guided to now like this top earner status, because I had now figured out exactly all the 4 revenue streams and the way that top leaders build their business. They build You Inc. That is what we are going to do with you. This has to happen or you will fail, and that's where we come in, okay? We're going to help you succeed. And the way we're going to do that is introduce you to the undisputed solution of the pros. It's called MLSP Mastery. Remember that slide with all the leaders? They leveraged MLSP to help create their superstardom status, right? More leads, more cash, more freedom in your business. The time is now. You are ready. Instantly have the for-profit centers going to work for you to build your business the right way, the profitable way. Even if you're day one in the business, you've got to start embracing all 4 of these, and it's next to impossible to do that without MLSP Mastery. I'm going to actually break all 4 of these profit centers down so you really comprehend and understand what the top earners are doing to explode their businesses right now and make a ton of money doing it. Okay, profit center number 1, product revenue. It's about it's about 1 million times easier to sell a product than a business opportunity. To sell a $50 ebook or a couple $100 course than it is to enroll someone in your business opportunity. Just trust me when I tell you, that's a fact. It is 1 million times easier to sell a product than a business opportunity. So why do brand new people go out and try to build their biz op when it is so much more difficult and so much more time consuming and so much more energy consumption on your end to build a business opportunity where you can sell a product first and ease them into your business opportunity? All the top earners sell their own stuff and keep 100%, period. Look at the people who are making money all around you in your business opportunity and online. They're doing a huge chunk of their revenue, of their income is coming from products, product sales, okay? Coaching tools, books, courses, audios, trainings, etc. All of them. Impossible for brand new people unless you buy mastery. It is. You have nothing to sell, you have no value, you have no success yet, and I get it, this was a huge struggle for me getting started, right? But you figure it out, and thankfully, you have access to buy mastery now, because you can actually put this in place and start collecting 100% of pure profit products so that you can play in this realm of product revenue, even if you're day one in this business. Now, what kind of products do people want to buy? Right? Information on how to get more leads and more money. That is your target market. That's what people will eat up. They will pay for that all day long. And again, it is so much easier to sell a product, even for $1,000, than it is to get someone to start a business. Just imagine that, to buy a product or a business. What do you think is more logical and easier for your prospect to do? Buy a product from a complete stranger or buy a business from a stranger? It's a product. The surefire way is product. And I'm going to show you some of the products you're going to have access to day one right now to sell and keep 100% of, so you can play in this realm of product revenue that you need to start playing in if you're going to make it to the top. Okay, let's go over to my browser real quickly. I'm going to go scroll over to my websites, go down to profit campaigns, and check this out. Look at this. Immediately, when you join Mastery today, you immediately have all of these products right here to sell and keep 100%. This actually builds your list, and you get to market these. Like, for example, all these leaders, all these people, these leaders you see on stage, they've got their own products that they can sell, for example, $300, right? And they keep $300 of it. Well, when you join Mastery, you get to market all these products, and these are products that people actually want to buy. This isn't some business opportunity or anything like that where you have to buy it to be able to sell it or any crazy thing like that. Look, people buy these products because these are real value on how to generate leads, drive traffic, make sales, and specifically internet marketing strategies and tactics like get fans, make money. This is one of our biggest sellers. It's by Michelle Pesca-Solito. It's Facebook. It's the best Facebook marketer on the planet. You get to hijack her course and sell it for $300. You keep 100% minus a tiny merchant account transaction fee, get prospects to buy, instant authority status. I mean, this is $477. Lead generation mastery, marketer's mastery pack. This product alone sells for $500 all day long. This is actually a combination of My Predatory SEO, which is done by Rob Ford, the best SEO marketer on the planet right now. It's a combination of My Tube Traffic Mojo, which is, these are the best YouTube video marketers right now, Mark and Frank, Mark Harbert, Frank Marino, in conjunction with Michelle Pescasolido's Get Fans Make Money course. It's a $500 course. It's absolutely insane. It sells like hotcakes. I mean, these are products right here. This allows you to start playing in that product realm that every top earner is playing. You sell the darn product, you keep 100% of that product, okay? And let's just take a look at one of these websites. This is a capture page. As a brand new person, you didn't have to create. It is ready to go. It's beautifully designed. There's a sales letter on the next page. Sign up for Mastery, and you get this affiliate link. When you join us as an affiliate, you can actually earn money with us as an affiliate. That's what this is the most powerful affiliate program on the planet, designed to build you Inc. So you get to take this website. It converts like crazy. We've been doing this for years. You get to slap your affiliate link in there so that when people opt in, fill out the form, watch the sales video on the next page, they buy the $500 product, you're making $500 of that, all of it. It's like literally, these are the best marketers on the planet. You're taking their products and you get to market them as if they were your own. This is insane. This is what we're doing to help you build your business. It's revolutionary, never been done before, and this will absolutely explode your MLM business, your business opportunity, whatever that is, okay? This is product revenue, instant product revenue that you need and you want, and that's why you need to join Mastery today. Day one, no experience, you've got products to sell that convert and you keep 100% of it. It is genius. And remember, this product revenue, it isn't a luxury, it's necessary. All the top earners are doing this. They have product revenue in place for their empires, their businesses, and you need that, and that's the only way you can get it today, right now with Mastery. Continuity revenue. It's about 1,000,000 times easier to sell a continuity product than it is a business opportunity. Continuity products is just something that someone will pay monthly for example. This is your insurance policy. This is really where the security blanket is for your business, because you can rest assured every single week, every single month, there is money coming into your business. This includes things like membership sites or ongoing coaching programs or monthly webinars that you can charge for. And these are absolutely very impossible for brand new people unless you buy Mastery right now, okay? Now, what kind of continuity products do people buy? Right? What will they pay for week in, month out, every single month? They will pay you for membership sites or subscriptions where they get access to information on how to get more leads and or more money. That is what MLSP provides. It's an education platform. A little bit later in the presentation, I'm going to give you a snapshot of the actual ridiculous Harvard-like internet marketing training that we provide each and every week. It's ongoing. It's the updated. It's the most hottest, relevant internet marketing strategies to build your business. This is what people will pay for, more leads and more money. And if you have a system or something in place that you can build a continuity type of income, that is what MLSP provides. And this is what the top earners are doing. And with MLSP, with one foul swoop, you get that too. Now check this out. What you are looking at is MLSP Mastery. This is a capture page that actually offers a continuity program that people will absolutely pay for. They want to buy, okay? This is information on how to generate leads and build their business, strategies, internet marketing strategies, the websites to do it, how to build their business, build their brand, build you Inc., right? For every single member that you introduce to this platform, to Mastery, you're going to make $100 per member per month. That's $100 per member per month. It does not take an army to start building a serious continuity type of revenue. And there are websites like this all inside of MLSP Mastery that you can market as an affiliate and get paid as an affiliate, $100 per member per month that you bring in to the MLSP Mastery membership. This is huge. Continuity revenue done for you inside of MLSP Mastery. $100 per member per month. Done. I want it. Now let's go back over to my PowerPoint, and here we go. That's number 1 and 2, product revenue, continuity revenue, high ticket revenue, profit center number 3 of every single top earner. It is about 1,000,000 times easier to sell high ticket stuff to a current customer than it is to acquire a new one. That's what we have in place here at MLSP. Sell high ticket stuff to a current customer much easier than it is to acquire a new customer. Ask any marketer or business owner, okay? And these are big paydays. These are fun paydays. This is $1,000 to you. We have offers inside of MLSP that will pay you $1,000 and up per sell. high ticket revenue. I love it, right? We are ready. High-end live coaching programs, annual offers, big ticket stuff. These are the types of things the top earners are marketing and collecting big ticket items, big ticket profits. Very, very impossible. Very, very, very impossible for brand new people. I mean, unless you have mastery in place in your back pocket, how in the world can you demand $1,000 per sale of whatever if you have no experience, no value, no products in place that can warrant that type of price tag? Well, with mastery, done. We have it. What kind of high ticket products do people buy? Info on more leads and more money. That's what we have for these high ticket offers. They are done for you, ready to go to market for you. And we're going to teach you how to drive traffic. Don't worry. We're going to get to that in a second. The traffic will be shown, how to drive it, how to get as much traffic, laser targeted traffic to these websites, to these offers so you can build your list. We got that covered. Rest assured, high ticket revenue done and done inside MLSP. Love it. The fourth and final profit center, this is your bread and butter. This is your baby, your MLM, your business opportunity revenue, whatever it is. Most likely, this is all you're trying to build and you're failing. And it's hopefully the pieces are coming together and you're understanding why you're failing, because you're out there trying to get someone involved in a business opportunity when you've built no relationship, you provided no value whatsoever, and you're failing miserably at building one of the 4 quintessential revenue streams and profit centers of all the top income earners. Look, people want to work with people they know, like, and trust. And that's what these first 3 profit centers, these revenue streams, that's what they do by default as like a byproduct. They're going to help you build a relationship with a prospect before you whack them with your business opportunity and try to get them to actually start a business with a complete stranger. Not good. Sell a few products, provide some value, gain some trust, build a relationship, and your MLM business will explode, I promise you, as a byproduct. We've got funnels and trainings that you can give away for free, not just products, but imagine being able to give free Facebook training that you didn't have to create, but Facebook training done by the best Facebook marketer on the planet, and you could give that and offer that to your prospects 100% free, and you collect their name and email address to build your list. You give them the training, all done through our funnels and websites, ready to go for you, and all you have to do is share the link, give them the training, and boom, you're going to become by default, just by association, a rock star in their eyes, because you're providing them some serious value in how to generate 30, 40, 50 leads a day on Facebook. We have that type of training you're going to give away for free, and we teach you. Very, very, very impossible for brand new people unless you buy mastery. Honestly, look at this failure rate. It's like a 95% failure rate in this niche with MLM, with your business opportunity, because they're not doing the legwork up front and they only are trying to build one revenue stream, one profit center, and it's not your fault. That's what we're told to do. That's what I did for 3 years, 30 grand in debt. When I started playing in this realm, it changed everything. This is your business opportunity. Whatever it is you love and believe, we're going to help you build it, and it's going to be 1/4 of your revenue, of your income, of your profit centers. It's going to go to work for you to build You Inc., which is your business, baby. Boom. You're doing great. We're almost through the presentation here. This is exciting stuff, though. This is really what the top earners are doing, and now you know, and you can play in that realm. All 4 profit centers can instantly be in your business starting right now when you buy Mastery. No top earner just focuses on their MLM income. So why should you? Stability, multiple income streams, diversity. Be smart with your business. Build your brand, You Inc., and the rest will follow suit. I promise you. Instantly makes you valuable with free trainings to give to your prospects and build your list. Those funnels that I just showed you, we've got tons of them back there that give away free trainings. You can build your list. There's so much value in products and ways to build continuity revenue, product revenue, high ticket revenue. It's all done in here so you can build your MLM business opportunity the right way. Build You Inc. That is the goal. You are a leader. It's about time you step into that leadership role. We're going to force you into it. It's the only way to have success. Give people what they want. That's what you get to do when you play an MLSP Mastery. You become a painkiller to a market in pain. They want more leads. They want more money. Just give it to them. That's what you get to do with MLSP, okay? We do the selling for you. The top earners, the top income earners, money earners in this space do the selling for you. You cannot buy this type of JV partnership anywhere. The industry's best ongoing live internet marketing and lead generation training, period, out there. We're going to get to that in just a second. I'll show you a little bit behind the scenes there of what that really means, okay? The value in Mastery. You get access to a custom sales funnel and site creator where you can start building your brand, creating your own videos, your own copywriting. We're going to take you through the entire thing. This is like an online university for people who want to write their own paycheck. That's what we're doing here. You get custom Facebook fan pages. We're going to teach you how to use them. Video and media hosting, custom made, 100% free, included inside of Mastery. People sell this for $30 a month as a hardcore, tangible product. 500-man personal email autoresponder list, 100% free, included inside MLSP. This is your asset. Your biggest asset is in your list. funnels and offers you can use that give away value for free to build your list. It's an easy $1,000 a month. We give it to you for free. Article directory in the top 30,000 websites in the world, an easy $100 a month. We're going to teach you how to leverage this for SEO purposes. It's so simple, so simple. Live ongoing weekly marketing training and recorded archives on all the strategies you need to know to start driving traffic. If you want to be at the forefront of the internet marketing space with lead generation strategies and what's working now, we've got you covered. That is an easy $2,000 a month. We have mastery selling webinars where top earners sell for you. Huge. You get to hire our top sellers and earners to sell for you. $2,000 a month, easy. Beginner's marketing guide and marketing schedule. We're going to get you on track. Custom built webinar invite links. We're going to show you exactly how to start marketing both MLSP Mastery and all the products. You can start building those 3 revenue streams we talked about on top of building your business opportunity. We've got custom link tracking and split testing, proprietary 2 Mileage System Pro. Nobody does this stuff. Custom member training, resources page, and media sharing with your team. Really, all you need to know here is that we are literally giving you so many different ways to build your brand and your leadership qualities and skills and building a team. You'll see what we mean once you're inside, when you move forward. We've got live member orientation webinars all throughout the week, integrated affiliate income streams to build that product revenue, that continuity revenue, and that high ticket revenue. We've got you covered. Facebook fan page and group, global support desks, and a Skype chat for support and guidance. I mean, we've got you covered. The total value here in just right here, this alone is an easy, we're being extremely conservative, $7,000 for a system of this caliber, and that's not even starting to scratch the surface of what you get inside of Mastery. Now, you can come into Mastery and just be a student and eat up the incredible marketing information, and that's awesome. We love you. We invite you to do that. We have tons of people that do that. Now, as an affiliate, if you want to make money with us as an affiliate, you keep 100% of the entire sale of the pure profit products. We showed you a bunch of them back there. That's an easy $3,000 value right there. I mean, you get to the top earners, their products, you get to market them as if they were your own, and now you can play in that top earner space of that product revenue. It's so cool. You keep 100% of the sale. That's not even your product. Keep 100% of the one-time offer behind the pure profit product. Now, understand, if you're selling a $50 product, that's one of our products and one of our funnels, there's going to be a $500 offer, a $300 offer, a $150 offer, and a $1,000 offer, all back behind it. It's called one-time offers. Remember when I said it's a million times easier to sell another product to an existing customer than it is to acquire a new one? We know that. When someone buys something from us, their credit card is still in their hand. They've got that buyer's rush. It feels awesome. They're ready to go. We're going to hit them with more offers where you keep 100% of those pure profit products. It's more revenue, baby, more product revenue. It's huge. It's so crazy. Refer people to Mastery and you make $100 per member per month. Crazy value, crazy value. Integrate your own merchant account and get paid fast. That's more advanced. You don't need to do that, nor do we really recommend it, but it's there if you want to do that and if you have it. You Inc. This is what you need. 4 revenue streams. MLSP takes care of the product, the continuity, and the high ticket revenue. You get to choose whatever business opportunity I'm sure you have one or are looking at one, an MLM biz op. Whatever that is, we are building. We can help you build all 4 of them, and we've got 3 of them in-house. You pick the biz op, and we've got you covered on all 4 revenue streams. Never been done before. Levels the playing field. Market like a top earner starting today. Even if you're day one, it does not matter. This is huge. This is what that ebook showed me, and that's why I'm so excited and passionate about giving it to you, because it's all in place. It looks great. It's cookie cutter. You're ready to go. It's time to brand you and build you as a leader. Never been done before. Total value right here as an affiliate, an easy $12,000 a month. So if you add up this value right here, I mean, literally, you've got like a $20,000 system right here in Mastery, and we're not charging or asking $10,000 for it. We're not asking $5,000 for it. We're not even asking half of that at just $2,500, which is well worth its weight in gold right there. $10, 10-day test drive, 100% risk-free. Thereafter, Mastery is only $150 a month to keep your profit center going. You Inc., we are giving you the keys to the kingdom. You get to test us out 100% risk-free. 10 days. If you don't like us for whatever reason within those 10 days, let us know. We'll give you your $10 back. But I guarantee you're going to love what you see when you get inside. Now, just for trying us out and letting us prove to you that we can help you make money with your business, we're going to give you some insane bonuses that are yours to keep. Just for trying Mastery for a refundable whopping $10 when you take your test drive today. Insane bonus time, baby. You want leads, right? Starting today. It's the lifeblood of your business. We're going to give you this. SEO Wizard Rob Ford, one of our top earners. You get to rank content fast with this guy. This is a 3-hour webinar this guy put together. He's going to show you how to rank content fast, and I mean fast, within 24 to 48 hours to create residual walkaway wealth. This is lead generation. That's what we're giving you. SEO right there, an easy $300, just how to rank. And I mean, what's that worth to your business to be able to rank a video or a blog post within 48 hours on the search engines? Boom, you get it as a bonus. The Facebook queen, Michelle Pesca-Solido, 49 plus leads. I love this lady. 250 likes per day. 3 hours and 6 minutes. You can start dissecting this training immediately. If you want to play on Facebook, this module is 30 times worth the test drive. It really is. Video expert Mark Harbert, how to get 36 signups from one video. If you want to play in video marketing, we're going to teach you how to do it and how our experts do it every single day. And master blogger Ray Higdon, another top earner here, how blogging can be your path to success. This guy's one of the hottest bloggers in our space, period. Guy gets 40,000 unique hits per month. He gets like 4.5 to 5 million page views a month. An hour and a half of nothing but pure value on how he does what he does. If you want to be a blogger, this module alone worth its weight in gold and 10 times what we're asking for the trial price of 10 measly bucks. Bluesman of MLM, another video marketing expert, one of the best in the world right now. His personal keyword research and SEO tricks to dominate the first page of Google fast. Solid keyword research and SEO tricks to win big in your business, period. Check this out, $1,500, we're giving it to you just for taking a $10 test drive, an easy $1,500 value, $10 for the rest of your life. That's all we're asking. Satisfaction guaranteed, 100% money back guarantee. There are no long-term contracts. You can cancel at any time. All you do is click the little cancel button in your back office. No ifs, ands, or buts or questions. You can cancel at any time. Just look around. Look around. We create the leaders that you see online today. And when I say we, I don't mean me personally. I mean this culture, this community, this environment, this machine called mastery. Just do some research and I guarantee all roads lead to mastery here. You're not buying a house here. You're not picking a name for your firstborn daughter. You're not asking your high school sweetheart to get married. It's very simple. You're spending a risk-free, refundable $10 to build your business exactly like the pros so you can finally build the business of your dreams with all 4 profit pillars in place once and for all. I am taking on all the risk here. You deserve to try us. You deserve to have this type of business and lifestyle. Here's what is about to happen when you take your risk-free test trial right now. I'm going to walk you through the process. Okay, let me switch over to my browser here. And, real quick, actually, I'm a man of my word. Always, always, always. You can expect that from me. When you go to the training tab and the marketing strategies page, I'd show you, I'd kind of pull back the curtain and give you a glimpse of what we've got on the marketing strategies. It's everything you've ever wanted. And this is constantly updated. This isn't some archive library that doesn't stay up to date and relevant. That's not what we do. We are committed to the best, to being the best, to providing the best value possible so you can build your business. Social networking, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, meetup groups, Google+. Content marketing, again, updated regularly for your benefits. You can stay on the cutting edge at the forefront and stay light years ahead of your competition. Keyword research, blogging, content article marketing, video marketing, making money, hosting webinars, paid marketing, pay-per-click marketing, YouTube pay-per-click marketing, Facebook pay-per-click, banner advertising, e-sign and solo ads, prospecting, how to get leads today, follow-up closing, prospecting strangers if you want to do that, additional strategies, free classified, forum marketing, resume database advertising, yes, list builders, mindset. It's the best of the best. Let's just go in and look at Facebook. If you're brand new to Facebook and you know that it's an absolute gold mine, and it is, you can come back here under Facebook and we've got the videos, baby. You don't have to go anywhere else. There's videos here that will show you exactly how to create a Facebook account, profile customization, and then the advanced. We've got the intro, a strategy overview, Facebook new and exciting updates, just updated, how to get banned, well, how to not get banned in our case, how to stay good in Facebook's eyes, how to get more fans in the top 4 mistakes, the main objectives, how to generate traffic and drive traffic and get leads and get paid through Facebook. This is what is inside of this Facebook marketing right here. And that's just one of the many strategies that we are continually updating and keeping relevant for your benefit. So that, my friend, is the marketing. And trust me when I tell you, it is the online Harvard of online business school. That's what we do, baby. Okay, so let's get going. When you click at the link below, and you're going to do that right after this video, or you can do it now if you're already ready to buy, which is totally understandable. This is a complete no-brainer, and I get it. But when you do click the link below, we're just going to ask you for some simple account information setup, okay? Username, password, all that good stuff, credit card information, all that good stuff. Come down here and make sure you read the agreements. Click the box that you have agreed and read to the terms and conditions. Same with these. Scroll all the way down, read it, click it, finish my order, and boom, you are in. You are on the inside, the inner circle, baby. Congratulations, and this is what you're going to see. You're going to get an initial email from the system giving you your login information and all that good stuff. You can absolutely see under your bonuses tab, those 5 bonuses that I promised you just a few minutes ago right here, the very top, under bonuses, mastery account bonuses, okay? And where you want to start is right here, your simple startup. It is that simple. And we're going to give you bits, like bite-sized chunks to keep you on track so you can get started. And then you scroll down here, you'll notice a progress bar. We're going to keep you on track. No man or woman left behind. We've got you. You'll notice there are 5 simple steps in mastery, and then you're finished. You're ready to go. Get to work. Literally, videos, plug and play, copy and paste, pause the video when we tell you to do something, and just follow suit. You can do this. You can do this. I believe in you. We've created so many success stories. This system, this machine is not up for debate. You can do this. You can win at this game, okay? Immediately when you take your test drive today, you'll get that welcome email, and you'll come back here. You'll log in your back office. Go to the Start Here tab, click on the Simple Startup, and we will meet April Marie Tucker, awesome, phenomenal leader, not just in the industry, but in MLSP in particular. So, April, what is going on, my dear?
Wow, that was just totally rocking, Brian. Thank you. That was just amazing. MLSP Mastery is just, it's definitely where it's at. It's like a master's degree, a PhD in online network marketing, and the intensiveness, for those that really want to take their business to the next level, that's where it's at. I mean, that is really where it's at. And most people, when they're coming to MLSP, at least on my team anyways, I notice that they're pretty serious, and they really do need that education, and it's all there.
Right on. Thank you, my dear. And you just actually told me last night, I think it was your first like $5,000 month, and it's just love it. I love what you do. I love your energy. Thank you, April. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you, Brian, for what you've done. I'm so excited. Thank you.
All right, guys, I found my buddy Mark Harbert. This is one of the YouTube video guys I was talking about earlier in the presentation. Actually, he was on this webinar, this presentation right now, so I thought I'd bring him out. Mark, what is going on, my man?
What up, B?
How you doing, buddy?
Dude, I gotta tell you, man, that presentation was freaking incredible, man. Totally incredible. You know what? Just watching that makes me want to sign up for Mastery again.
Right.
Because seriously, guys, Mastery is where it's at. I mean, if you just saw what Brian just presented, I mean, there should be no question in your mind that this is the place you need to be. This community rocks, and Mastery is where you want to be. What can I say? I mean, it's just that is the business in a box that you need.
Right on, man.
Hop on it. Get on it.
I love that, you've been online for a little bit before you found MLSP, but you and your business partner scrubbed together $10 to get an ebook 2 short years ago or something like that, and now you guys are both healthy 5-figure month earners. You're some of the best video marketers on the planet, and it's been an awesome ride, man, inside this system with you. It's been cool. Very fun to watch.
Yeah. No, it's been awesome, man. I mean, I always say it, but like 95% of everything that I've learned has been inside of this community. So, and I'm a 6-figure earner now because of it. So I freaking love you guys.
Right on, man.
and I have since the beginning. So this is where it's at, guys. Mastery is where it's at. You want to be on it.
Right on, buddy. Mark Harbert, all the way from Chile. Chile. Love it, man. Thanks for showing up and hopping out, buddy. Talk soon.
You got it, man.
Cool, guys, so if you saw a little bit of a delay there, that was our buddy Mark over in Chile. He doesn't have the best internet connection, but I found my other buddy Bill Pesca-Salido here, who is in the same state as me, so this should be good. And Bill is he's a phenomenal leader inside the system, one of the best recruiters and prospectors in the entire industry, and we're blessed to have him and his wife at this within Mastery and MLSP. So, Bill, why don't you come on out, man, and share your experience with the system?
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Brian. And that, I mean, everything that I just saw, and everyone here on the webinar just saw, I mean, that was awesome, first of all. I mean, it's everything that I expect when I just think of My Lead System Pro. We've been using My Lead System Pro for over 3 years now. As a system, it's been instrumental to branding ourselves, building our brand, attracting people to us, and obviously then recruiting them into our network marketing business. Mastery specifically, also in a way has been a godsend. So, I mean, if you need to get into Mastery, simply for the sheer fact that it's going to enable you to generate that, it's going to be that profit center that you need right now. It's going to enable you to generate the income, that additional revenue stream that you oftentimes need for overhead with your current business. So either for your advertising budget or sometimes just to stay in the game. Brian, with network marketing, sometimes you have good months, you have bad months. It's not necessarily always just this like steady, consistent income stream. And sometimes you just need an additional income stream to keep you in the game with your network marketing business, right? To prevent you from having to go back and find a job, or to prevent your spouse from nagging you so much to go back to work, whatever. I mean, I see it as an absolute crucial tool that you really can't afford to not have in your business.
Well said, brother. Well said. Well, the guys, you're looking at a multi-six-figure earner, both him and his wife. Bill, thank you for everything you do for this industry and this system mastery in particular, man. You guys give so much, and thank you for hanging your hat here, brother. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. My pleasure. Everything about MLSP and mastery rocks. We love it.
Wow, having some technical difficulties. I apologize if there was any delay there when I was sharing my screen and the having April and then Mark and then Bill come out and share their experiences with MLSP. Just trust when I tell you that all three of those, April kind of just getting started, already hit her first like $5,000 month last month. You got Mark, who is a six-figure earner, and then we've got Bill, who's a multi-six-figure earner. All of them point to MLSP and so many other hundreds of success stories. I love what we do. Thank you guys for hopping out. April, Mark, and Bill, thank you so much. And just in light of time, we're going to go back to the PowerPoint presentation here and wrap this up for all of you who are still, I mean, we haven't lost anyone on this webinar. This is so cool. So cool. Recap, just a quick overview before I let you on your way. You click the link below, you get started. Mastery is not a business opportunity, never will be. It is the most powerful affiliate program ever to build your business, you Inc., your MLM business being part of that. You can start making money off the 90% who say no to your opportunity, just like every other top earner you see and love on stage. This is what they're doing. Get all 4 top earner profit centers in place immediately when you join right now. This is critical. Play the game like a top earner, earn like a top earner. The best ongoing internet marketing and lead gen training on the net. We are like the Harvard of online business school. The stuff I showed you just a few minutes ago, that's what we do. It's the best of the best. The most supportive community in the industry, regardless of whatever biz op you promote, does not matter. Direct sales, network marketing, MLM, it does not matter what that is. We can help you build it. Gives people what they want, information on more leads and more money, and you didn't have to create any of it. Be the painkiller. Remember, all those products, all those revenue streams, they're done for you. You don't have to create any of them. We do the selling for you. Build your list, leverage our platform, build you Inc., build your profit centers. No previous success required, no techie skills required whatsoever. Massive exposure and exposure agent. We will get the job done. Take your $10 risk-free test drive. Look, 6 to 12 months from now, you've got nothing to lose. $10 to open the door and see what's behind the curtain at what every other top earner, essentially like tons of them, have gone through this platform, this community, this environment, this education, this machine. It is now your time. How do you explain to your wife or your kids or any of your loved ones that you passed up this opportunity for a refundable $10? I'm telling you, there is light at the end of the tunnel, and it tastes pretty damn good at the top of the mountain. Look, we are helping you. We are giving you the keys to climb your way to the summit. It is staring you in the face. Whether you open the door and walk through it is up to you, but I've done my best here to present this webinar in a way that can hit home for you and prove to you that this is what the top earners are doing, and I'm giving you the blueprint to literally the roadmap so that you can